Namaskar. I am Dr. Nalini Avinash Wagmare, working as assistant professor at Tirat Maharashtra Vidyapith. This is my brief introduction. Today our topic is related to Second World War. In our previous lecture, I have taken the related to First World War and after First World War, the establishment of League of Nations. So after that, directly we go to the Second World War. In the Second World War, we know that the First World War period is 1914 to 1918. So here the Second World War period is 1939 to 1945. And in this lecture or in this topic, briefly, I am going to explain related to highlights only, highlights related to causes of the Second World War, course of the Second World War, as well as nature of Second World War and the consequences of Second World War and impact of the Second World War on the world, and some references also we see. So here the what is the main reasons to start the Second World War? There are so many reasons. Briefly, I am mentioning few of them here. The important cause of the origin of the Second World War are the Treaty of Versailles, which signed with Germany after the First World War, then Spanish Civil War, and the policy of appeasement followed by the England and France. And the other causes are at those close of the Paris Peace Conference, the delegates of the great powers had expressed hopes that the old mistakes would not be repeated and no nation would amass brute force. But these hopes were completely belied. The events that followed World War First lead to the Second World War. There are many reasons like the strained French policy of realizing repression for Germany, worldwide depression which took place in 1929, which affected all over the world at that time, and imperialist policy of Japan also one more reason. Even Mussolini lust for an empire and the development of dictatorial power of Hitler in Germany. There are some of the factors that gave a fatal load to the international order established in 1990. Then England adopted the policy of appeasement, and this encouraged the aggressive nations. Consequently, the international situation became frightful, worst, we can say. The war clouds began to thicken everywhere after World War I. Germany attacked Poland and spark of the Second World War started from here. Naturally, the ground for the Second World War had been prepared during these 20 years difference when we find the First World War period to Second World War. That 20 years difference again the world faced the Second World War. There are so many reasons to start this Second World War. The harshness Treaty of Versailles with Germany, then Balkanization of Europe, then rise of dictatorship in Germany, Italy, and Japan. Then failure of League of Nations also one more reason. Then failure of disarmament also one more cause to start with the Second World War. Then economic depression, extreme nationalism, formation of military blocs again how we find in the First World War. In the Second World War again the two military blocs sided again started here. Then we directly go to the immediate cause of the Second World War. So first of all, what is this treaty, harness of the Europe Versailles Treaty with Germany? In the World War I, Germany was defeated and made to sign the humiliating of Versailles Treaty, but the German delegates and the German people were highly dissatisfied and enraged with the stern and humiliating terms of the treaty. The Allied powers invoked the 14 principles of Wilson, but Leon George, Clement II and their fellow diplomats were so overwhelmed by the feelings of revenge, national self-interest, and future security that they tried to create an order in which defeated Germany would never be able to raise her head. At the time of Treaty of Versailles, the victors did not show any foresight. Overpowered by the feelings of revenge, they oppressed and insulted Germany. This is also one more reasons that Germany kept in their minds and started to take the revenge against these victor powers. That is also one more reasons to start the Second World War. Therefore, as soon as the opportunity appeared, Germany took up arms against the Allied powers to seek vengeance. Falls has already called the Second World War was a war of revenge. We find that dictatorship arose in the world at that time. After the World War First, diplomacy had been set up in the defeated as well as the newly created states with the hope that it would last there, but this hope was no fulfilled. Weimar Republic, which was established in Germany after World War First, was accused of signing the Treaty of Versailles. So the Nazi party rose. This party wanted to annul the Treaty of Versailles and re-establish the prestige of Germany in the international field. So already I explained in one of my lecture the causes of Nazism, its principles, its philosophy, and its leader. So here the Nazi party and Hitler also, the dictators also responsible to start the Second World War. Then again, after the World War First, dictatorship rise in Italy also to dispel the discontent of the people of Italy and to fulfill his objective of imperial expansion. Mussolini established dictatorship in Italy. As compared to other points also that by this time Japan also unfolded her imperialist desires. Disregarding the League of Nations, she occupied Manchuria. So here also no one objected to Japan attacking on Manchuria and capture the territories. That is also one more reason to start the Second World War. Then the dictators of Italy and Germany assist General Franco in the Spanish Civil War, and after some time, Franco established his dictatorship in Spain. Thus, these dictators drove the countries of the world to wage of war. So, the dictatorship also one more reason to start the Second World War. Then other causes that the failure of the League of Nations. So the League of Nations was established mainly to develop international cooperation and ensure peace and security, but she failed to fulfill her objectives. Wilson, the father of League of Nations, could not persuade America to join it. So America, when I explained the related to this League of Nations, America has also not joined the League of Nations. And League of Nations have no authorities, powers, army, and other things. That is also one more reason the failure of the League of Nations. So this deprived the League of the support and assistance of powerful nation. When America is not sided, it not help the others also. In the beginning, the membership of the League was close to the vanquished nations, which turned the League into a club of victorious nations. Russia dropped the League of a conspiracy of the Western nations against communism. The League failed to take effective steps during the world crisis. After this incident, the small nation lost all hope that the League would provide them any security. Feelings of doubt and distrust in the League soon burst out in the form of a war. So failure of League of Nations is also one more reason to start the Second World War. Then another reasons while we are studying the First World also nationalism. Nationalism also one more cause to First World War. Here also in the Second World War, again the spirit of extreme nationalism also caused to start the Second World War. But after the war, the spirit of internationalism failed to grow and various states continued to give up priority to now the states interested to give priority to their national interest instead of internationalism. The influence of extreme nationalism was preeminent in Italy, Germany, and Japan. Nationalism there aimed at making the nation strong and glorious. For this, the state considered it necessary to control all the resources and adopt aggressive policies. All power in the states, and they are not control the whole authorities in the hands of the dictators in these nations. So Hitler made the concept of master race the basis of national greatness and kindled the desire to avenge the humiliation that the Treaty of Versailles had foisted on them. The economic depression played an important role in executing the spirit of nationalism. In the Great Depression, which took place in 1929, it is also one more cause to push the nations to start the Second World War. Then in reality, the economic depression extirpated the political and economic stability of the world forever. Means too much nationalism also one more cause to Second World War. In the First World War we find the triple entity and triple alliance. In the Second World War again we find the two groups. Before World War I, the whole world was divided into rival military camps. The one stood for democracy and other for despotism. Now before World War II, again there were two rival military camps we find in the world. On the one side were nations like Germany, Italy and Japan. They were ever discontented and formed the Rome-Berlin-Tokyo axis. On the other side, the other side of powers like England, France, Soviet Russia and America. They form a strong treaty organization. Mussolini himself said, the struggle between the two worlds permits no compromise, either we or they. When the German armed forces under Hitler attacked Poland, England and France supported Poland, and the Second World War broke out. So here we find triple axis and triple alliance again took place in the world, and the Second World War again broke out. So these are the one more cause to start the Second World War. Then what was the immediate cause of the Second World War? A German attack on Poland and Hitler attack on Poland on 1st September 1939 has been mentioned, and the Britain and France declared war against the Germans. So this is the immediate cause of the Second World War. The map of the Europe in the Second World War. Then the events of the Second World War, how Germany attack on Poland, then again the Axis power attack on Germany, then how Germany attacked on Russia, again the Japan attack on Pearl Harbor, and later on how the war came to end in 1945. In brief, I have explained this one. You can refer A.G.P. Taylor book, which is helpful to more on this topic related to events course of the Second World War. Then what were the consequences of the Second World War? So impact and consequences of Second World War, it was lasted 6 years. It was most barbarous, fierce and devastating war in human history. It was so colossal and consequential then that an age ended with it. Many new ideologies were born in Europe after World War II. The new ideologies, democracy and nationalism that had emerged after the French Revolution had successfully stood the test of time. But after the World War, some of these ideologies had worn out. Mankind had moved far ahead. The spirit of nationalism began to decline, and the new ideologies that sought to recognize society on a new pattern began to replace it. The new awakening and the new consciousness brought about by the Industrial Revolution and the development of science enhanced the importance of economic organization of society. So these are the few effects of Second World War, the establishment of United Nations organization. Then later on, the two superpower arise in the world, that is the USA and USSR. Then the atomic age, we call this one because the atomic bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, then ending the Second World War. So devastation or harmful war took place at that time. Then the end of Western supremacy we find in the Second World War. Conflict between two ideologies, when we study the Cold War, we find this one. And the beginning of Cold War means USA and USSR, both are superior after the Second World War. Then weakening the spirit of nationalism. Then the formation of religious groups started. Then restriction on political parties. Then beginning of end of colonialism, new nations have a right to get the independence. Then one more good result of the Second World War was the establishment of UNO. Then rise of communist China, that is in 1949. that also we find that then increased importance of Indian Army, reasons of forest. Those all are the consequences of Second World War. Even in the Second World War, first time change in the technology also we find that beginning of the nuclear age, division of society to ideologies, we find that weakening the spirit of nationalism. Then totalitarianism also we find end of European supremacy and rivalry in the world leadership. Then beginning of World War, non-alignment which was started after the Second World War. Even we find that the when Cold War was going on that time, development of two regional organizations, NATO, SEATO, these are formed were in some time favor with Americans, some favor with Russia also. Then end of colonialism and the rise of independent states in the world. Then what was the impact of the Second World War? Then in the post-war, some philosophy also we find that in the post-war world, humanism has assumed an impressive shape. The constant goal of all political activities is the freedom and welfare of mankind. The annihilation caused by World War II filled the whole world with dismay, and the need to put an end to possibility of any future war was universally felt. Discussion on human rights had continued even during the war, and the declaration of human rights by the UNO was a significant step in this direction. Great importance to Middle East we find after this Second World War. Then the devastating effect we find that so many million people lost their men, money, and materials also. Even the used the nuclear bombs also at that time. Russia lost 1/4 of her total national wealth in this war. The nature of the Second World War is a destructive war, then loss of men, money, and material, establishment of UNO, and less European supremacy we find in the Second World War. And in the conclusion, I can say that it can be said that World War II was a very fierce and devastating one. No country in the world was felt untouched by its influence. Even the countries which remained neutral during the war could not remain unaffected. That war changed the face of imperialism. Now it was passed out in the hands of Britain into the hands of America to get rid of shortcoming of the prosperous city of Hiroshima. The second bomb was dropped on Nagasaki on 9 August. Frightened by the total devastation caused by the atom bombs, Japan offered to surrender on the terms of the Potsdam Declaration on August 10, and the war came to an end August 14. Thus, the fierce and annihilating Second World War lasted 6 years. In this, after this war, also we find in the world that so many men, money, material destruction. European nation became less important. Only two powers in the world we find that one is America and another one is the USSR. And the one good result of this Second World War is the establishment of UNO. So here in this lecture, I briefly explain the related to causes of Second World War, then course of Second World War, nature of Second World War, and the impact of Second World War on the world. You can refer the book, the Struggle of for Mastery in Europe, A.J.P. Taylor book, even the origin of Second World War, A.J.P. Taylor book, which is very, very interesting and useful for you. You can refer that one. Even Hazen book also, C.D. Hazen, Modern Europe up to 1945. So these are the brief introduction of Second World War and its impact on the world. Thank you very much.